Okay, and we are live. Welcome everyone to our Wednesday evening. Wednesday Tao Transformation. Okay, this is our weekly complimentary evening. My name is Johannes, and today we have Mayur Shah here with us today. I can see people are still coming in. Welcome, welcome. If you can turn on your cameras, it'd be nice to connect with you. Okay. I can see Mina, welcome. Hello. Okay, Sylvia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is there anyone here? It's your first time today? Let us also know in the chat. I know we're putting out the message about this many places, so if this is your first time, let us know so we know who you are. Okay, so this is our weekly evening where we use the power of the soul and Dr. and Master Zhigang Shah's teachings to transform our life. And some of you may have seen it over the last couple of weeks. We had a bit of a series going where we go through the 7 soul houses, also known as the 7 chakras in the body, and we would do practices to transform them with Mayur. And today is the continuation of that, and we have reached the 7th soul house, the 7th chakra today. So we're going to be practicing a bit more on that, and we also learned a little bit why it's important to practice and strengthen this energy chakra. Okay, before we begin, I'd like to ask everyone, where are you watching us from? Let us know in the chat. I'd like to see that. And yeah, so welcome, welcome, welcome. I think most of you know Mayur. If you've never met Mayur before, I'll give you a little introduction to him and also what we are doing here at the center, which has been existing here for over 6 years now, here in Chiswick in West London. And Mayur, plus 15 years ago, he met Dr. Master Zhigang Shah personally, and ever since then he also studied and learned from Master Shah personally until he eventually became a certified master teacher, and now he's a leading teacher of Dr. and Master Zhigang Shah, and we're so happy to have him here in London. But what he also did is he would form this community here, which eventually led to also Master Shah visiting the UK a few times already. And we're happy to have him here tonight, and he'll be guiding us through this session to further transform our 7th soul house. Okay, before we welcome him, one more thing: if you have any questions throughout, drop a message into the chat and we will try and respond to it. Okay, I can see people are commenting. Anup is on the way to Leeds on the coach. Okay, great. We have people from London, even from Austria as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Cecilia is here, first time participant. Welcome, Cecilia. So happy you're here. And just so you know, these sessions are online, but also in person. So if you ever can make it in person, you're welcome to join us as well. But for now, let's welcome Mayur on stage, who'll guide us through the evening. Welcome, Mayur. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Johannes, for the introduction, and welcome, everybody. We have people in the center in person and also everybody online as well. Okay, so we have some new people and it's their first time. So we started this, and we have been doing practices for our soul houses. So this today is a practice for the 7th soul house. Okay, so people, those who are new, let me quickly give a background information. So I'll do that through a little picture. So that's our belly button line. So our soul houses are places where our soul sits. Okay, so roughly they are similar to the chakras. Like here we have the root chakra, that's the first soul house. second soul house, third soul house, fourth soul house, fifth one, sixth one is here, seventh one is here, just above the head. Okay, that's the seventh soul house. Now this is a very important one. So our soul sits in one of these houses. So 85% of humanity, it sits in these three, 85%. Just 15% of humanity is upwards from here, from fourth and upwards. This position, if your soul sits here, that's the highest position that a human being's soul can sit in. Okay, that we can aspire to that if your soul sits here. Why is it important that you can get your soul to sit here? Because this, when your soul sits here, that means that you are very, spiritually developed soul. Okay, and your soul standing is very high. Your connection to divine Tao source is also very high. Okay, so somebody whose soul standing is lower, and somebody who is here, when somebody who is here and they make a connection to divine Tao, and then they make a request, then the saints and the Buddhas are more likely to listen to you because your soul standing is so high. So very few human beings can make it to this level, very few. Okay, so if your third eye is open and you meet somebody whose soul standing is so high, you'll be able to see that the soul is sitting here. Okay, so you see these photographs of like spiritual beings, and what do they show? They show, okay, let's say, like I'm drawing a rough diagram, and then they show like there's a halo of light above the head. Yeah, they show that. So this is a person whose soul standing is sitting above. Okay, and that's why they show that halo of light. Because what is a soul? Soul is a golden light being. Okay, so when it is sitting here, then it shines the light, and it's reached that position. It has collected a lot of light to get there, a lot of virtue. And how do you collect that? Through very good deeds. Okay, so you have to offer service. Like service is very powerful. To uplift your soul standing, you have to do really good amount of service. But what kind of service? So this is universal law of service. And so Master Shah says that when you offer a little service, you get a little reward. Offer more service, you get a bigger reward. But if you offer unconditional service, you get unlimited virtue. And you need this virtue to uplift your soul standing. Okay? So it's very, required to receive that virtue. So one of the best ways I'm sharing a powerful secret with you is to offer service. Service can be helping anybody. You do some volunteer work, or even in your, if you are working, okay. But what kind of service do you give? Just normal service, or such an amazing service that you have a customer for life, that they wouldn't go anywhere else. Yeah, you give beyond what is expected. So that is like unconditional service. and you impact that person, feels touched. Oh my God, they looked after me so well. Yeah, has anybody experienced that? Sometimes you go to a place and they give you such an incredible service, and you think, wow, these guys are amazing. Has anybody experienced that? Yes? No? Yeah, you have. That's great. Yeah, and it makes you feel really good. That, wow. Yeah, and then you never go anywhere else. It's like my phone is with O2, and so the branch in Harrow, my goodness, there's a lady there who serves us. She's incredible, like beyond amazing. So I get phone calls, all the phone marketers from other companies like Vodafone or Virgin and EE, and there are others, and they tell me that we will do a better deal than O2. And I tell them, I'm sorry, I will never change. Even if you gave your phone for free, or you gave me a contract for free, I will not change. Now, why is that? Because, I can totally trust her. She'll look after me, and she has done that. Sometimes we went to her and didn't spend any money, but there's a problem, and she sorted it out. She's like incredible. So when you touch somebody with that kind of service, you get a lot of virtue. Okay? And also, like if you do any other kind of work, voluntary work, that's brilliant, or you offer a healing blessing to somebody, or you teach somebody to chant a mantra, or to do some forgiveness practice, and if you transform their problem, it is recorded for you. And when this is recorded in your book of records, it's called the Akashic Book of Records, you also receive a lot of virtue that gets deposited. Heaven recognizes, gosh, you did well, so heaven rewards you. Okay? So, and you need this virtue to uplift your soul standing. Okay? At the same time, it works the other way as well. If you make mistakes, you cheat, harm, hurt others, you talk badly about others, and then what happens? You can fall down as well. Okay? You can go down. This position is not fixed. Okay? So the journey is never like this, going up. Okay, you may go up, then there are challenges, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then you meet an amazing teacher and you learn the wisdom, you can go up. Wow. I believe we are in this lifetime here that we can really uplift our soul standing amazingly. Okay, because we got an amazing teacher, Dr. and Master Zhigong Sha. Okay, so this practice, the seventh soul house. So this, when we do a practice for the seventh soul house, what it does, it connects you to heaven, divine, Tao, and source. Okay? It's a direct connection. And you want that, because they can come and bless you, and they can help you to understand this wisdom better, to do more good things, offer good service, so accelerate your soul journey, okay, to help you to transform some challenges you may be having, like relationship challenges or health challenges or emotional challenges, or even on the spiritual journey we have challenges. People get lost. So what to do? So these are some of the practices that we must do. Okay, so what, as in the previous weeks, one of the things that we do is to chant a mantra. So the mantra for the 7 soul house is so the first word is Wong. So this word Wong vibrates that area, that 7 soul house just above our head. Okay, so this word vibrates it. So you start with this, and the other words are same. Wong Ya Yo Dao. Okay, so what is Dao? Dao is the source. Okay, the creator, ultimate creator, and of everything. And it was a word given by Lao Tzu. Okay, because when he wanted to describe Tao, there wasn't a word which described Tao. So he just selected this word. Okay, but depending on your spiritual belief, it can be like the creator who you believe in. Okay, so whether you are following Hinduism or Christianity, so this is like the word for your creator. Okay, so he chose Tao. So we chant Wong Ya Yo Dao. We chant that 5 times, and that's a melody of 5 lines. Okay, and we elongate the end of the 3rd line and elongate the beginning of the 5th line. The rest are the same. So first line, second line same, third line same, fourth line same. Third line gets elongated at the end, and the 5th line elongated at the beginning. Okay, so let me chant one melody, okay, and then you'll understand. And then that's one melody, and we do 5 of those. Okay, so I will lead you through an invocation later, but let me just do one melody. So I said the first line, second line, fourth line are same. Okay, so it will be Wong Ya Yo Dao, Wong Ya Yo Dao, Wong Ya Yo Dao, Wong Ya Yo Dao, Wong Ya Yo Dao. Okay, so that's the melody of 5 lines. So once we have done one melody, we repeat those 4 more times. So we do it for 5 times. We visualize golden light ball here. And we also need a hand position. So the hand position is, that's the body power. You can put both hands like below your belly button is fine. Okay, here is fine. And you can also visualize, you connect to your first soul house, okay, which is here. You visualize, oh, I missed one. So here, in this area, your root chakra, visualize a golden light ball there. Okay, it's better you do it here. Okay, and this one, the sound will vibrate here. Wong Ya Yo Dao, that vibrates this area. Okay, so yeah, and there is a very, when you're doing this practice, there's a very powerful point, an acupuncture point, top of our head here. Okay, it's called Bai Wei. Bai Wei. So this is a very powerful point. It's a yang acupuncture point for the whole body. Okay, so this can balance the whole body's it gathers the whole body's yang energy, and it can balance the yang energy of the whole body. So here we have for the yin, okay, and here is this one for the yang. Okay, so we are balancing the whole body's yang energy when we're doing this practice, and also we are making this connection with divine, Tao, source, okay, heaven. This helps us to connect. Okay. Then we change the mantra, but only one word changes. Okay, so Wong Ya Yo changes to Jong. Okay, again we do the same, times 5 and times 5. Then the next line is Wong Ya Yo Ling. Next one is Wong Ya Yo Shu. And the last one is Wong Ya Yo Kong. Okay, so Kong is like emptiness. Okay, this is where we're trying to go, to a state of emptiness. Okay, so when we are in that state of emptiness, nothing bothers us, right? We are free of tension, we are very peaceful, we let go of all the thoughts. Like this whole practice, we let go of all the thoughts, any intrusions, and we go into, finally, we can enter Kong. It's complete silence. And at this state, a lot of healing happens for us. Okay? So, I want you to now check. If you have pain at the moment, what is the pain level? 0 to 10, 10 being the highest, check what's the number. And then we'll check later. Remember that number or write it down. Then we'll do the practice and then we will check. So we will do this practice both aloud, which is yang practice. We'll also do it silently, which is a yin practice. So we're trying to balance the yin and yang, bring that into balance. Okay, because when we, in Tao, when we can reach Tao, there is no yin and yang. Everything is in balance. Okay, it's only in this human world, this existence, that we have third dimension, where we have yin yang. Okay, and the aim, like for Taoism and traditional Chinese medicine, their aim is to bring the yin and yang into balance. Okay, then you release your challenges. Okay, so does that make sense? Any questions so far? Okay, so then let me lead you through the invocation, which is, this is how we connect. Okay, how do we connect to divine, Tao, source? So we do it through a calling. Okay, so I'm going to lead you through that, and you can actually put both of your hands in your lower abdomen area. Okay, so you can put one on top of the other like this, and put it just below your belly button. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And relax. I'm going to ask you to make a request. Later, I'll tell you when. You can make a request to transform one challenging area of your life. You can say, let's say, please transform my knee pain, or transform my relationships with XYZ, or you can say, release my anger issue, release my fear, or you can say, boost my intelligence, or so wide number of areas you can make a request. Okay, then we will check what happened. Okay, so I'm going to lead you through the invocation. You repeat it silently in your mind. First, we'll connect to outer souls, and then we'll connect inside ourselves, and then we'll start the practice. Okay. So you silently repeat after me. Dear all layers of divine Tao, Source, dear all my spiritual fathers and mothers, dear Heaven, Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies and universes, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Can you please come and bless me in this practice for the seventh soul house? I am very grateful. Dear my beloved soul, my seventh soul house, and the mantra for the seventh soul house, and the light, and my hands, and the first soul house, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Can you please transform my seventh soul house, remove any blockages in the seventh soul house, balance my yang energy, balance my yin energy. Boost my connection to higher consciousness, and also transform this one challenging area in my life. Okay, now make a request. Which area do you want to transform? You can say, heal my knee pain, or something like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now our hands are in the right position in the lower abdomen. We're going to visualize a ball rotating in our first soul house. And we're going to chant this mantra. So, let's start. I will start your journey whenever you're ready. So 5 lines melody, and we will do 5 of those. Then we change to the next line. Okay? Or we might do it aloud and then silently. Yeah, probably let's do aloud and then we'll do it silently. Okay, I'll guide you. So, let's start. You're visualizing golden light ball rotating in your first soul house. Wong ya yo dao. 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 Okay, so that's one melody. Okay, let's go to the second one. Wong ya yo dao. 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 That's the second one. Wong ya yo dao. 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 That's the third one. Wong ya yo dao. 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 Okay, that's the third one. Wong ya yo dao. 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 The fourth one. Wong ya yo dao. 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 Okay, the fifth one. Wong ya yo dao. 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 Okay, now that was the yang practice. Now we will do the yin practice. Same practice, but now we do it silently in our mind. I'll help you with the first one, then second, third, fourth and fifth. We'll all do it silently in our mind. I'll just mention, okay, third one. So we start together, okay? So first one, you're going to do it silently, though I will chant it to help you. Okay, let's start. Wong ya yo dao. 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 Second melody, second verse. So this time silent. Let's start. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Okay, so we finished the first melody 5 times. We move on to the second one, which is Wong Ya Yo Jong. Continue to visualize golden light in your first soul house. See a ball rotating there. Okay, so I will start. You join me. Wong Ya Yo Jong. 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 Second one. Wong Ya Yo Jong. Wong Ya Yo Jong. Wong Ya Yo Jong. Okay, so Wong Ya Yo Jong. Think third melody. Okay, Wong Ya Yo Jong. 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 Fourth melody. Wong Ya Yo Jong. 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 Okay, fifth melody. Wong Ya Yo Jong. 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 Okay, silently now. I will lead you to the first melody, and then second, third, fourth, and fifth, we'll do it silently together. Okay. So you do this silently in your mind. Wong Ya Yo Jong. 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 Okay. So let's do the second verse. Start. All together silently. Okay, that's the third melody. Fourth melody. Okay, we come to the fifth. Okay, some of you might be going into very deep state of emptiness. It's really good. Okay, so we come to the third variation, and it is Wong Ya Yo Ling. Okay, so let's start. You join me when you are ready. Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling. Okay, let's start. Second melody. Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling. Third one. Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling. Fourth one. Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling. Okay, so I think this is the fifth one. Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling. Okay, now we do it silently. Okay, as I will chant for you on the first one, you do it silently. Okay, let's start. Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling, Wong ya yo ling. Now silently, second melody. Third melody. Okay, third melody. Wong ya yo ling. Okay. Fourth melody. Fifth melody. Okay, finish off this melody. We go on to the next line, which is Wong Ya Yo Shu. Okay, I'll start. You join me. Wong Ya Yo Shu. 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 Second. Wong Ya Yo Shu. 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 Third one. Wong Ya Yo Shu. 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 Okay. Fourth one. Wong Ya Yo Shu. 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 Fifth one. Wong Ya Yo Shu. 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 Silently now. First melody, I'll lead you. Wong Ya Yo Shu. Wong Ya Yo Shu. Okay, let's do the second one silently together. Third melody. Fourth melody. Fifth melody. Continue visualizing golden ball in your first solas. Okay, so we come to the last line, which is Wong Ya Yo Kong. Okay, so I'll start, you join me. Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong. Second one. Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Kong, Wong Ya. Sorry. Let's start the second one again. Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong. Third melody. Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong. Fourth melody. Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong. Fifth melody. Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong Ya Yo Kong, Wong ya yo kong. Okay, now silently. I will just do the first melody, then we'll do second, third, fourth, and fifth silently together. Wong ya yo kong, wong ya yo kong, wong ya yo kong, wong ya yo kong, wong ya yo kong. Okay, second melody, we do it all together silently. Start. Fourth melody. Fifth melody. Okay, so now we've done all the 5 lines. Now what we will do, we'll do aloud one melody from the start. So Wong Ya Yo Dao. Then we'll do it silently. Then we'll move on to the second line. Okay, so we'll finish it like that. Okay, start. Join me. Wong Ya Yo Dao. 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 Okay, so same thing, repeat silently. Start. Okay, second line, Wong Ya Yo Jong. Okay, Wong Ya Yo Jong. 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 Okay, so Wong Ya Yo Jong silently start. When you finish, we'll start the third line. Wong Ya Yo Ling. Okay, let's start. Wong Ya Yo Ling. 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 Okay, now silently start. Okay, so we come to Wong Ya Yo Shu. 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 Silently. Okay, we come to Wong Ya Yo Dao. Okay. Wong Ya Yo Dao. 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 Silently. Okay, so we can end our practice by saying how. So let's offer our gratitude, thank you to all layers of divine, Tao, Source, all our spiritual fathers and mothers, Heaven, Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies and universes. Thank you to our own soul, our seventh soul house, our hands, light, and first soul house, and the mantra for the seventh soul house. And thank you to anybody who came to assist us and bless us. We are very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, slowly open your eyes when you are ready. Okay. So, check in with yourself. Those of you, who had pain, check that area now. What was the number before? What is it now? And you can share with us. How do you feel? I feel very relaxed, very calm. Okay, so Nahid said thank you so much. This was a very deep practice, feeling peaceful. The number went from 8 to 3. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Beautiful. Thank you, Nahid. And Maureen saying feel great, very energized and feel alive. Okay, beautiful. Duarte, I feel grateful. Thank you. Okay, good. Gratitude is really important. That whoever came to support us, we must offer our gratitude. Okay. Anybody else? They had pain, and so Cecilia. Many thanks for the lovely session. Okay, beautiful. And anybody here in person? They had a transformation, your pain. So this was the 7 soul house. Okay, so they are in the line with our chakras also. Okay, so the 7 soul house is at the top. So you might be thinking, there isn't the 8 soul house, what do we do next? So it's a good thought. So does that mean we finish these practices? So, so the next time, I don't know whether it'll be next week or the week after, we'll do a practice, and that's with the Vaijao. Okay, so Vaijao is a very important area. So any challenge we have, there is a connection to the Vaijao. So if we clear blockages in our Vaijao, that's like whole body healing. Okay, so we'll send you an email, and if you're on a WhatsApp group, we'll send you a message there as well. So don't miss that one. So that will be after this. 7 soul house is the Vaijao. So that goes down the back of our body, in front of the spine. So Dr. Pauline says, thank you for this day's beautiful practice. I will learn this and practice more. I'm deeply grateful. Okay, beautiful. And Pauline says, here in Vancouver, okay, British Columbia, Canada. Energetic to do my housework now. Okay. Wow. And Ranjan, deep gratitude for this powerful practice. Heather, thank you so much for this practice. I feel straighter and lighter. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I feel lighter too, and peaceful. Yeah. Great. So, I thank you all for joining. Okay, so, yeah, I forgot one announcement. Tomorrow evening, we have a very special session. It's a free session, so we put the link there, and go and register. It's about the 10-Da bowl. The 10-Das are the 10 qualities, nature of Tao and divine, and I will lead you through a practice, and we'll do some demos as well, so we could have a powerful transformation. So if you are free, you could invite your friends as well tomorrow evening. So we've been doing these once a month. So we just started. I think this will be the third one. We've had great success. So I invite you to join me tomorrow night. It's from 7 p.m. It'll be approximately 2.5 hours session. So if you can join, that'll be wonderful. Okay, David says, excellent as usual. Thank you. Thank you very much, David. Okay, so I'm very grateful to you all. Thank you for joining me for these sessions. If you enjoyed it, share it. Tell your friends, come on Wednesday to this free session. Okay, so love you all. Thank you all. And I will see you. And perhaps tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day, evening.
Thank you, Mayur. Wonderful practice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.